looking like we're going to get some Ken versus Inkling action. Not a matchup you see very often, that's standard. Especially in the year of our Lord 2021.
That is true. It's going to be interesting to see how Havoc handles with the movement speed and the mobility of Inkling, because they're so fast, so mobile, and very safe on shield. But, you know, Shotos are like, go ahead, approach me, because I'm going to just pull out jab, I'll pull out like up tilt, get all my confirms into Tatsu and such. So
absolutely. So far, this match seems to be going pretty typically of the matchup. At least I would assume so, with Inkling just circle camping and just generally staying out of Ken's zone as much as possible. Only gotten 23% so far, but now that I say that, we've gotten up to 36%. Really, it's just going to take one, maybe two hits, and then this percentage is even. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it really is. That's the one thing about playing against the Shotos is you're like, oh, I got the lead. I can like kind of camp a little bit, but then they get in. You're like, wait a minute, what happened to all my percentage? Why am I so high now?
It's one down tilt, maybe one up tilt, and then all of a sudden this match is looking a little bit different.
That vortex starts, you know, get hit with like down tilt, Tatsu, you know, down tilt, and all that stuff. Oh, but that back here is going to take the first stock. Here it is. Oh, he's able to spot dodge that second nair.
Low percent BNB is coming out of Sinos, but Endeavor answers back with a BNB of his own. Ooh, are we going to see, something very interesting.
Sinos is doing a very good job of just trying to pressure Havoc and keeping away. He's like, I'm going to push you to the corner as far as I can and then try to punish you when you try to escape. Oh, he's out of ink right at the worst time when Havoc was right in his face, but he wasn't able to get the punish at all.
You hate to see that. Falling out of the round jab. Match is slowing down just a little bit as we see our two players kind of jockeying around, trying to grab some space from each other. You know, just generally seeing if the other person cracks first. But we see Endeavor answering back here with a kick.
Nice. Getting that cross up with the side B into that back air, forcing ledge pressure. Not going to get the down tilt, but the fair is just going to take. That's what I'm talking about. That frame data, the options that Inkling can throw out are just so fast. You have to be ready.
Endeavor answers back with a raw back air, so now we are one stock down, but it is still just about anyone's game here. Okay, we're getting kind of cute with the up throw into Ink Blaster, or whatever the heck you call that.
I believe it's the splatter shot. All you Inkling Splatoon fans, hype for Splatoon 3. Ooh, parries, but not able to parry all the hits of the splatter shot, which arguably probably as difficult as the Daigo parry.
Just about, I'm sure.
Havoc has not been able to get any of his confirms off to rack up this damage. I'm wondering if we're going to see a swap to Ryu in the next game just so he can spam projectiles a little bit more.
I could see that helping him, but then again, oh
wow.
No, you hate to see it. The splat bomb coming in clutch with the combo break, but it doesn't matter. Endeavor answering back with the Shoryuken, and now we are at a one stock distance.
This is the part where Sinos kind of has to be a little bit careful with approach, but forget everything I'm saying. Oh my goodness, that back air almost killing. But yeah, max rage on Havoc. This is going to be very scary if you can get in.
So Shades of Smash 4 Ryu here. Max rage, as you said.
Oh my goodness.
Just kicking him in the face over and over again.
I'm pretty sure Inkling dies to Shoryu here. Like if he heavy Shoryus, that's it. Maybe even medium.
This is so even now. Oh my god.
Oh, the splat bomb.
Tough situation to be in there. Ken, as we know, just like every other FGC character, they don't have a lot of air control, so he just kind of drifted into that splat bomb. Not much you can do there.
Yeah.
But game one then goes to Sinos, right?
Sinos, yep. It was a very good placement of the splat bomb. You know, the Ryu and Ken, their recovery is very like linear. They can either Tatsu back to ledge or they're gonna go low and try to up B. So it's like that was very good placement of that splat bomb.
So as far as the stage goes, I think overall the Inkling player was really controlling the pace of that match for sure, but then at the end there we saw a little bit of a comeback maybe starting to happen. So I don't know how we feel about another stage pick here. And I think as I was saying that, I didn't notice which stage they picked.
Yeah, I know. Neither did I.
But I guess we're going to see. I kind of doubt we're going to go back to Final Destination.
We are going back to FD.
We're going to just run it right back here. I understand. You know, I get it.
Yeah, I mean, Inkling has more space to kind of run around and circle camp, but at the same time, there's no platforms to escape to. So it kind of just keeps the game very simple, easier for Ken to at least try to get in the few times we did see Havoc get in as compared to trying to hit someone off a platform.
Absolutely. Like you said, there is no platforms here, so although we are seeing some you know, definite circle camping here, it's not going to be as easy as if it was in Battlefield or some other stage like that.
All right, we're seeing the up throw. Havoc has to be careful around these spot bombs. He's been hit by like every single one.
I gotta tell you, one of my favorite things about commentating Smash is just calling out like differences in percentages, but still calling the matchup even. Like that right there, 150% versus 42%, even matchup, doesn't matter. But it looks like we took it with the berry. So now Endeavor has to answer back with a stock deficit here.
And Havoc's just missing his approaches too. When he tried to come in with that like landing fair, he's just not connecting it. Good Tatsu, we'll see what he can get off of here. That splatter shot really does like just kind of close out any approach that Havoc has. Oh no. Oh, okay. No punish.
A little bit of an awkward berry there. Couldn't really get anything from it.
Ugh. There it is.
Oh yeah. Inkling is not the lightest, but certainly not the heaviest, so that will take it there.
Oh, see, he finally lands it, but then he gets hit by the splat bomb explosion.
Yeah, that splat bomb has certainly been a big player so far in this set, doing just an amazing job at combo breaking and whatnot.
Ooh. I wasn't sure if that splat bomb was going to hit it. I was like, please. Uh-oh. Oh, but he has no ink. Yeah, that F smash. I think the F smash still would have killed, but he just decided to recharge ink. It's a little bit better to be playing neutral.
I'm not sure if that was a misinput from him, but either way, he did not take the kill. Instead, going to charge his ink. Although with full ink and full rage there, that back air will take it from center stage.
He's gonna slap.
Just right to the blast zone.
Havoc seems to be playing a little bit more safe, looking for an opening rather than just rushing in. Oh, he's not going to get the back air. Should have gone for up air there, but he was expecting the DI mix-up. Oh, another berry into back air. Down tilt. Oh, here it is.
Is that going to kill? No, good DI coming out from the Sinos.
He doesn't get the other hit, the second hit of the down smash and the Shoryu. Yeah, that is going to take it this time.
No matter how good your DI is, at some point that is just going to kill. Pop quiz chat, what DI do you DI Ken Shoryu Ken? Can anyone let me know?
The juicy game show. All your FGC knowledge.
Or it's trivia night.
Uh-oh. He went for that rather late, and he's going to get gimped by the splatter shot.
I really like that. I really like that option there because there's just not much that Ken could do.
I'm surprised he didn't just immediate like Shoryu back to get back to ledge. He kind of waited, and that was his downfall there for sure.
That might have been his only option to survive there, but it definitely took him off guard. Yeah. But okay, so good stuff to Sinos. I believe that is going to be it, and he's going to be moving on in bracket. Good stuff to Havoc. It's still not over for him. He's going to have another chance in loser's bracket. So good stuff to both players.
I believe we're getting My Dad and Lazy D next.
So Zelda versus who?
I am not sure who Lazy D plays. I think he might be one of the ones that are newer today. One of that extra 20 people that showed up. Not familiar.
Well,
so I'm curious and excited to see what he has for us.
Absolutely. Well, we're definitely in store for some very exciting Zelda gameplay. I know my dad is a very good Zelda player. You know, not to be confused with my father, who is a DDD player.
I didn't even know there was a my father.
Talking about my own father, but it don't matter.
We got Kiki on.
It's Key here. I'm about to win the tournament. No Gabe, no Gob, no Dyer, no anybody. No, Loki, I might lose if I run into a bad bracket, but I think I can win this tournament tonight.
All right, all right.
Man said free bracket.
Yo, we like to see that confidence.
Man really said free bracket. All right, very exciting.
He's got some names to go through, though. Like I said, I mean, Riot's here. I saw Kendall in the back.
Oh yeah, definite killers
No.
here.
Maybe one of the
Absolutely.
new people or the people who don't normally come that happen to show up tonight.
You never know.
They might be taking some names. Who knows?
Hell, you entered bracket, right, Hub? Maybe you're the one who's gonna take it.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
I did. Oh,
Who
no.
knows?
I'm merely just a commentator and a training partner these days.
Ah,
I don't compete that often. Only every now and then.
Understandable. Well, I'm in bracket here soon. Actually, I think I might be up in a couple of matches here, but I'm sure they'll find someone to replace me soon enough.
If not, I'm going to hold it down.
Hold it down. Hub's a one-man show right here. Let me tell you.
I do like watching my dad's Zelda. I actually, when the game first came out, Zelda was my main. The only
Oh, yeah?
character I liked coming from Smash 4, because I used to main Ness, and I still do, but I do now anyway. But swapping from Smash 4 Ness to like Ultimate Ness, it was so different, like the way the games, like the flow of the
Sure,
game and the
yeah,
engine and things were very different. And I just ended up not liking Ness in this game.
Okay.
Right when it first came out. And the only character I liked was Zelda for some odd reason.
She's a fun character, and I gotta say, she does have sauce. Not the biggest Zelda fan in this game, but you have to admit, the character's got some sauce.
Yeah, I mean, I like seeing a sweet spot like Fair and Bear. That's always fun.
Man, I've been hit by that move way too many times to give it any kind of credit. But that's okay.
My dad's so good at like landing it consistently too. Like I know, like when I used to play Zelda, I would miss it every time, and I would get so frustrated. I'm like, why?
Actually, funny story. We have two really good Zelda players here. To my knowledge, we have Mike, of course, excellent Zelda player from CFL, and then we also have Arkma, who is a Brevard player, also a Zelda player, who's also goes to CFL tournaments pretty often and does pretty well too. So you know, maybe it might be a Zelda bracket, a Zelda top 8.
That might be
Never
fun
know.
to see. You know, later on, seeing the Ditto come out.
Ooh. I don't know how many of y'all are gonna stay for that, but
Yeah, maybe not everyone thinks it'll be exciting, but
we'll
I
still
think
be
it'll
here
be
to entertain you,
interesting.
no matter what. Definitely really curious to see who Lazy D is going to play.
Yeah, that's for sure. I think we're maybe trying to fix some stream stuff right now, so please bear with us, chat. Oh, is Javi? I'm not sure.
How do you say that? Havmeister?
Havmeister.
Havmeister.
I'm assuming they're talking about Javi on Earth.
Is Hav in the bracket? That's a good question.
I don't think so. At least I haven't seen him. Them.
Okay, looks like
Here we
we are
go.
about to get started with things.
K-Rool? Yeah.
Oh, buddy. We're about to see some a lot of lightning kicks. Let's just be honest.
That's true. So it's so easy to hit when your target's this big.
Oh yeah, they may or may not get armored, but either way, we're gonna see a lot of lightning kicks up there. So okay, let's get right into it. My Dad versus Lazy D, Zelda versus K-Rool. Sure to be a very interesting match. Probably a lot of jank too, but that's part of the fun. Oh, just as I say that, forward air, out of shield.
Yep.
Yeah, someone get a counter in the chat. Maybe. Let's get a counter of lightning kicks. That's right, let's go, my dad. Woo! Oh, actually beating out the crown armor there with the Phantom and whatever other move she did. Very, very interesting there.
Yeah, here we go. Heavy's definitely getting abused here by Zelda. And the shield break.
Oh,
And
no.
here it is.
Man, when he shielded that Phantom, I saw that coming a mile away. 3 hits, 1, 2, 3, your shield's gone.
It's such a good setup, too. But you have to respect it.
You absolutely do.
Oh. Up throw, up air? Oh, no, waiting to see the land on the platform. That's fair.
That might be the biggest difference, right, between Zelda between Smash 4 and Ultimate, is you really gotta respect her in this game. You know what I mean? Maybe not so much in 4. She has some stuff in it, but with everything else, all the buffs she got between games, she's got a lot of things that you just have to respect if you know what you're doing.
Yeah. Especially like if you want to even get close, because obviously Zelda plays like a zoner, you know. And then you get close and she has neutral B, you know, Neighbor's Love. Oh, nice counter though.
Very good counter. Yeah, you get close to Zelda, then you get hit by neutral B or probably like an up tilt or something.
Yeah.
Really sorry.
Ooh, strong
Strong up air, another one. Oh,
Looking for that falling up air. Does get the third up air there, so we're looking at a potential 3-stock. Let's see how Lazy D is going to answer back here.
oh, all right.
Getting fancy with those B reverse neutral Bs, but it doesn't matter. The dash attack is going to take it.
I'm surprised Lazy D isn't opting to go for like frown a little bit more, especially on landing, because it does have that armor. So you can kind of just armor through your opponent's hits.
Hey, let's go free MVC2.
Ooh, very good call out with the up air and another one. Oh, the patience from my dad though, waiting to see when that shield was gonna drop to try to get that lightning kick.
Very smart neutral B there, catching the crown as it's coming back to reflect it on it.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, nice.
If you attack shield, you're gonna get hit by the thunder thigh, let me tell you.
Always very scary to touch Zelda's shield, if only because of that lightning kick.
Yeah.
Taking back to the days in Melee when that sweet spot was a lot smaller than what it is now.
No character swaps.
It's too early in the bracket for character swaps.
3, 2, 1, go!
I like when there's good music choices. I feel like it just makes the match more exciting.
Anything to not have Animal Crossing music playing.
Man, I'm an avid 3 a.m. enjoyer.
Nice soft nair to up tilt combo there, evening the percentages up.
And now we're seeing some more crown coming out from Lazy D. He's actually having a percent lead here.
Yeah, Lazy D is noticeably playing slower and more calculated this game, and it's definitely starting to show. Let's see how my dad is going to answer back. Oh, with the teleport over to center stage, catching him by surprise. Very good option there.
Oh, nice forward air. It's
Very
almost
good
as
option.
if Lazy D was just getting the download that first game. Cooking a little bit now. Uh-oh. Oh.
Armoring through the strong hit of up air. I assume it's a strong hit. Good air dodge. Really the only thing he could have done there to escape.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
That'll do it. No DI coming out from Lazy D means that up special is going to take it.
Yeah, you gotta DI those. At least make it like a little bit harder.
Absolutely. You might still be dead either way, but you gotta make it harder for
Yeah.
him.
At least make it like, 50-50 on whether they read your DI or not. Ooh, all right.
Yep.
Again, armoring through the up air.
Lazy D is starting to jump now, and my dad catching it.
Nice reflect of that side B. Oh, but another lightning kick.
Good catch by my dad. Lazy D is now on his winner's bracket point. Let's see how he answers back. Okay, good bait on the counter there from my dad.
Yeah, it's becoming a bit predictable here from Lazy D. He keeps trying to jump over the knight, and just my dad's ready for it every single time. Calling it out with the up air.
Okay. Lazy D just trying to get off the ledge here. He succeeds, and now my dad is on the ledge. Let's see how he does here. See if he keeps him there.
Ooh, nice call out with the crown. Gonna get a grab here.
That should take it with the up tilt or F tilt. Actually, up tilt might not have killed there, I guess.
No, up tilt wouldn't have killed. F smash would have, but a little riskier. He wasn't sure if how good my dad's mash was going to be too. So I respect going for the up tilt. It's a bit safer. Oh, that risky down air. Ow. Oof.
All right, well, good stuff from both players. Definitely an exciting game two there, but my dad is going to take it 2-0 against Lazy D. Good stuff to both players.
Very good stuff.
Duelist over there. I had to seed 70 players. You ungrateful. No, Could you imagine Duelist just like blowing up on us?
Yeah.
I can't imagine it, honestly.
Dude, literally everyone. He just everyone out of the venue.
Yeah,
Everyone
everyone
out.
Get out of here.
All right. Are we gonna see you next?
Looks like we have
See you
AI
there.
versus CFL Pause, whoever
Ooh.
that is. Looks like man's been sponsored by CFL.
By Central Florida.
Absolutely insane. He must be an incredibly talented player. I can't wait to see it.
I will say, I do know Pause. Her actually.
Oh, okay. Exciting.
Plays Pyramithra.
Okay.
So pretty new to the scene. Started earlier this summer. So still trying to like find their pacing. But you know, love to see her coming out, and love to see new players. Everyone trying to learn the game and grind as much as they can. So
Nice. That's awesome. I love
good,
seeing
it's good.
new players. Even, you know, what, 2-3 years into the game's lifespan, we're still getting new players.
Yeah.
That's awesome to see.
all right. Once again, thank you all for tuning into Juicy Game Night. We love having you here. We love interacting with you. Shout outs. I see Chewing Gum, Paint, Correlations. Nice to see you guys. I believe I saw Richie13 up in the chat earlier. Nice to have you guys in here.
You're all super special, and we love you very much.
That's true. Because without it, we're just sitting here talking to no one.
Yeah, without you guys, we'd just be a bunch of nerds in, you know, a store somewhere playing Smash. So thank you. All right, so AI versus Pause. You said that Pause is a Pyramithra player. It's going to
Yes.
be very exciting to see. Any idea what AI plays?
Not sure. AI is another player I'm not too familiar with, so looks like we're keeping that trend of us knowing one player and then not knowing the other one.
It's always a mystery. Sortie matchup, Pyramithra versus Crom.
Ooh, not Roy. All right, all right. Normally we see that CFL Roy coming out, but the Crom, all right.
Didn't you hear? Our Roy's gone right now.
Goblin is not here, that is right. Karita's still here though. We have some other Roys. And now this Crom?
I guess it's sortie season. Either way, both of them are going to be very high-octane characters right here, so it should be a very exciting match. Pretty even so far. We're seeing some good combos and strings coming out from AI, but percentages are pretty even so far.
All right, dash attack, okay.
Okay. Good attempt for the side B. Pause probably trying to catch him sleeping, but AI caught it, was not caught unawares.
I listen to Richie. Karita may not play Roy to you, but the only time I played him in bracket, he played Roy against me. He's now a Roy man, even to me.
A Roy man in our hearts.
Ooh, Dancing Blade gonna take it there at the optimal percent too for AI. A little bit of footsies here trying to play out the neutral, see who can get that first hit. Looks like it's going to be AI, but Pause able to answer back. Just straight scrapping now.
Both players playing very smart here. Pause just hasn't been able to find the kill yet.
Yeah, I think that's definitely why we're seeing this Pyramithra train, but going for beefy get-ups, man, landing on stage like that. AI is just punishing it left and right. Sometimes it's just better to go to ledge, especially against someone like From like the only thing you really have to worry about. Oh no, the SD.
Unfortunate SD coming out from pause there. That's okay. Hopefully composure has not been shattered and we still have a match.
Yeah, as I was saying, the only thing you have to worry about is getting 2 framed by down tilt. But as long as you just react and immediately up B again, you're fine. Absolutely. Oh, trying to go for the change by jumping over.
Okay, this is the 3rd time we've seen that side B above the ledge there. This time it does connect his target. Did not get punished there this time.
Uh-oh. Big F smash gonna get punished with a grab. We'll see if we see anything off stage. No. Unfortunate.
So, okay, thoughts about the first game. I think both players are honestly not playing bad, right? So they're both playing pretty smart and really weaving in and out with each other. The thing that I'm really seeing from pause here is that there's just a few instances of them going for kind of risky call-outs, you know, just risky Hail Marys that have been getting them punished. So let's see if they can clean it up a little bit in the second game, and let's see what happens.
Yeah, I would definitely agree there. Like, it's cool to play footsies and to kind of dash back and forth, build on your opponent, but you can't be going out for those like really big call-outs just yet, and especially when both of these characters too, you know, with Mythra, obviously Pyra is slower, but Mythra and Chrom are very fast and very safe. So you have to respect their movement. Even there, that was a risky dash attack. It just happened to work.
Absolutely. And to AI's credit, he has been doing a very good job with punishing all of these risky call-out options that Pause has been doing. So far, though, we got a really clean 60% coming out from Pause. Just excellent strings and no damage to show for it on AI's side. So see how they answer back.
Yeah. That's that classic commentator's curse. As soon as you mention no damage, that's when she takes a hit. Alright, good pressure from Pause coming out here. We'll see if maybe we see a change to Pyra to try to take that stock. Yep, there it is. Okay, maybe not like that. AI's gonna get the juggle here. Nice down tilt to try to pull from the ledge, but
unfortunate SD. Once again, to me that really looked like it was gonna grab ledge, but maybe body blocking came into play. Unsure about that.
Perhaps a slight shift just from hitting, you know, AI there might have done it.
All it takes.
AI's doing a really good job. He's taking it away. You know, he's running away with the stock after getting that SD. There it is.
Nice back air to close out the stock.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that air dodge is going to be it for that second stock, unfortunately for Pause. Some hype sets going on behind us.
CFL, baby.
CFL, always loud and proud, man.
Signs of life coming out from Pause here. The match is not over yet. It is still anyone's game.
Ooh. Not sure if that was meant to be an F tilt instead of F smash. Oh my goodness.
Nice side B, not going over the edge this time, just catching them with the hitbox. Very good spacing.
Ooh, another risky dash attack. Pause. Ooh. Oh, and she makes it. Wow.
The maximum spacing. Very good job.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's going to be it. That was a very good. Oh, no, AI.
The
Not
disrespect.
like this. No, and he stands up and smiles with the head nod, too. Not like this.
Well, good stuff to both players. I think we had a pretty good showing from both. Just a few unfortunate SDs and a couple mistakes coming in from one player's side, but that's okay. You know, hopefully we see them back again trying just the same. But I think that's going to be it for me on the mic. I think my match is up next.
We get to see you, hopefully, on stream next.
That would be really cool. Hopefully that is the case. But thank you for commentating with me, Hub.
Yeah,
I really
it's good to
appreciate
have you. Yeah, it was a fun time, man. Hopefully you can hop back on later.
Hope so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good meeting you too, buddy. All right.
Make sure you guys go follow Herc2 on Twitter at Hercules_64. Give this man some love.
Absolutely. Thank you guys very much for having me on. I'll catch you later, maybe on the other side of the stream. We'll see.
Hello, hello.
You lose one Brevard commentator, you get another one. Hello, everybody. Oh, man. I'm
just
Arkma.
be like
Hello,
that.
everybody.
Welcome, welcome, Arkma. How's bracket been going for you so far?
I got my first win by my opponent not showing up.
Let's
Yeah,
go,
1-0,
let's go.
baby.
We take it, we take it.
I'll be playing my next match a little bit later on stream, so
That's
you'll have
good,
to
that's
stick
good.
around for that. But, yeah, I watched, like, the last little bit of that last game. Oof.
Yeah.
That's like, I remember like near the end before pandemic started, like near the end, I often would go for that just with like run off dare with Zelda. And half the time I get sour spot, not even get the kill.
Yeah.
I end up saving him and you're just like, why did you do
You're
this?
like, why? I should just let him die.
Yeah, but that was a brutal way to end that one.
Oh, for sure.
But-
I was commenting too. Like even after he did it, he stood up and was like,
Yeah.
I was like, don't do it like that.
Like,
no."
why?
So you don't gotta be like that.
All right, this will be a hot set. You got Herc, Mega Man, and
Ooh.
Bumpus. I don't remember who Bumpus plays.
I'm not sure
But,
who Bumpus plays.
but Herc, he's a cool dude. Brevard, as I said earlier, he
Let's go Mega Man.
plays a good Mega Man.
I wish I could play Mega Man.
He's
I'm a
so,
huge
like-
Mega Man fan. I got my lanyard here and everything.
True.
I love Mega Man, but I can't play him.
He's a very like interesting character, and I don't feel like we see him too much in CFL.
Yeah.
But he's got like a lot of little like tricks that like
Oh,
he
for
kind of
sure.
hit you with, and if you're not expecting it, you're like, wait, what?
Yeah, there's only one other Mega Man player. Obviously now I know Herc, so I know two. But the other one is Salty Boy Johns in Lakeland
true,
Hulk.
true.
So that's why I was like, oh, let's go, another Mega Man, finally.
Yeah. Herc's good. He does really well at the Brevard weeklies that we tend to hold. Like last Sunday, he got second in bracket. He only lost to Kenduken, who is kind of a jack of all trades
Yeah,
kind of player.
That's fair.
But
Still second place.
yeah, no, he
That's
kicked.
good, man.
He thrashed me twice in bracket, and I think the first time his LNR button wasn't even working.
Oh.
But yeah, he's definitely one of the better people in Brevard. So it's cool to see more people coming over to CFL because it's a bit of a drive, especially if you're a bit more southbound
Right,
in
yeah.
Brevard.
He was mentioning he hasn't been here in quite a while, so he was like, oh.
Yeah, thankfully he has like a work thing that's nearby, so he was like, I'll come
Oh,
by
there
after
you go.
work.
Right after work, you know.
Reminds me of when I used to go to college at UCF, I would often go to the Smackdowns that were after because it was so
yeah.
close.
Yeah, because it was like literally right there, right behind UCF.
Yeah, and even when it switched venues near the beginning of Ultimate, like it was still like, yeah, you got like a 15-20 minute drive after the UCF, so it's not too
not
far.
too bad.
But it's cool. Now I just make the drive.
Now you're like, oh.
Yeah,
gotta try.
thankfully I'm a little more north, so it's not too bad. It's just getting out of the initial parts in the islands, but this will be fun. I hope people got to look at Herc's buttons because they're a little different. He's got special on R and attack on Z. He's got a few other little shenaniganery kind of things there.
Interesting.
But he plays this character really intriguing. I feel like he does play a little more aggressive, especially with back air and fair. He'll
Okay.
really try and push if he can. But if he feels the need to, he can retreat and really kind of pressure you to come in.
I think that's one thing like about Mega Man in this game as compared to 4. I feel like he does just play a little bit better when you are that a little bit aggressive. Because
Oh,
like
yeah.
he has the tools to kind of just like aggressively push you, like kind of zone, like still zoning, but
Yeah.
pushing you to the ledge. And he's like, haha.
He's got the cornering opportunity, and then he's essentially going to force you into doing an option. Like that fair, the little flame sword is so quick. It kind of catches you off guard. It won't kill as early, but if he gets you to the point where you're in those situations enough times, that percent racks up.
Yeah, because when you get pushed to the edge of the stage, most people are going to try to jump out of it, and that's when that forward air is so quick. Even on reaction, you don't even have to go for a call out. Just on reaction, you can fair them.
Looks like both players are doing a quick button check real quick. Bumpus playing the Pac-Man.
Oh.
We got a fight of two mans. And there we go.
Yeah, and button check over.
So this is kind of an interesting matchup. For Pac-Man, he's a similar kind of character, but different in a lot of ways. He'll have a lot of the setup opportunities, but he does get a decent amount about playing closer if he's able to get that initial opening hit. It'll just be on Herc to try and maybe catch his recovery when he's able to, and then not necessarily giving Pac-Man enough time to mess around with Hydrant. I'll have to also be a little careful about playing below him because usually Mega Man sends you up and you go, I'm gonna do tornadoes, eat this, but then Pac-Man could retort with Hydrant, and that could be really awkward, get a lot of percent.
Gotta be careful about that for sure. I also feel like Pac-Man does a lot better like in close range, like when you're in that scrapping or like footsies distance, because like Pac-Man has actual like, compared to Mega Man, normals in the sense of their punches, their kicks, you know, their little pokes. Mega Man's like, oh, I have a slide as down tilt, or I can lemon, like
or Shoryuken.
Or Shoryu, yeah. So that's what's going to be the difference. I think if Bumpus gets in, that's what's going to be very challenging for her to try to force him off of him.
Yeah. Here we go, starting right off the bat. That little metal blade is actually going to go right through the Hydrant. Something to keep in mind. It's a weirder projectile like that.
Oh, there we go. The classic leaf shields. Love seeing that.
All right, keeping his space right now. Perk with a slight % lead, but nothing too much right now.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, working him off stage, but he's able to get out of the way. That is one thing as well. Hurt will have essentially trampoline that Pac-Man will have, where he can kind of up B and make you kind of jump onto it, use it to his advantage. I'm not sure how much we're going to see it today, but it's just something to keep in the back of my mind for both players.
Yeah, very good shield pressure with that leaf blade, but it is punishable. As you saw earlier, Bumpus was able to just immediately short hop down air right out of shield to punish him.
Hurt not able to find much on that jab, but that leaf shield will do a little more. Both players mostly playing pretty conservatively at the moment.
I think it's definitely just trying to feel each other out right now, trying to see where they can go for these harder punishes, especially when it gets closer to kill percents.
Yeah. I like what Herc did there. He did a retreat with the leaf shield, realizing that Bumpus was shielding. It could be something where you feel more necessary to commit to something like that, and it could be really bad. Ooh, tried to pressure that shield a little more with the Shoryuken, but not able to get it. Bumpus almost hitting him with the Hydrant as well.
Hydrant was scary, man.
Herc at a lot, but not the worst right now. A good clean hit will seal his stock though. Oh, gets him with the up smash. You gotta remember that's a multi-hit. I know sometimes Herc will throw that just randomly out of shield just because it's like, it's very quick. And if it does end up getting you on those other hits that you're not ready for, it can be really devastating. Bumpus now on his way to recover. He's got key, not able to recover well enough. Herc is gonna seal that with a back there. I don't think he was expecting that. That was another one of those moves that's really hard to kind of react to.
Yeah, and I mean, it was clear that Bumpus was going for a low recovery. The fact that he stayed out rather than drifting in a lot sooner than he did. Yeah. He wasn't trying to go for the side B, so that was just good awareness on Herc to go, oh, just grab ledge and catch him with back air because he's gonna get hit by it. He doesn't have a hitbox, like necessarily like to contest with back air as he up Bs.
All right, Herc managing to stay as live as he can, but that back throw not gonna quite do it.
A little bit heavier, you know, robot, big metal on the body.
Oh,
back air.
Oh, he's living. Good
DI.
DI.
Oh my goodness, 189%.
Oh, nice little wall jump there. Able to actually get out of the way, but that nice combo off the Hydrant by Bumpus, throwing the key right after. He had kept that charge for a bit.
That's the re-grab on that.
There's that up smash out of shield again. This time not fighting. Bumpus getting a little more damage here. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. Want to be careful about jumping on the tornado. That wind box could push you into the blast zone, and you will die for it.
It's definitely happened to me once or twice, and I was like, oh, I guess, and I was like, well, that makes sense, but also like, dang.
Yeah, you feel so awkward about it, but it's like, I don't know what to say. I kind of did it to myself.
Yeah.
Buster Bomb is out, opting to shield it. It's a move that's interesting because you can like run towards your opponent, and if you pass them, it'll pass on to them. Yeah. And then it's like, now they have to run it back to pass it on you.
Right.
So both players can kind of make a little scramble situation with it if they're not careful. But certain projectiles will force it to explode when it makes contact with it. So for certain characters, it can be a little bit of a different kind of game because of it.
Playing patiently, both players have roughly the same percent.
Oh, there's Bell. He's able to catch it as well.
Oh, not able to catch the Bell there too to try to finish up on this ledge trap. Down there, not going to take it. Oh my goodness.
He ran into it. He tried to grab it with the air dodge, but wasn't quite able to do it.
Oh, and he just barely misses the back air, but he's going to get that one.
He was able to use the hydrant to get a little bit extra jump on that. That was interesting.
Oh no, he just rolled into the grapefruit.
The melon is just
Or the
like,
melon, my
it's just
bad.
like so slow.
Yeah.
I've seen some really weird things that Pac-Man players have been able to use that move for. Like they kind of keep it still, slowly rising up, and
Yeah.
just like stuck at ledge for a little bit. Oh, that back there, I don't think he was ready for it. Now
Even
on the
earlier
flat.
about the melon too is I liked when Bumpus would throw it and then run forward with it because it stops lemons essentially. So he was using it to approach and get closer to her.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that was really good usage earlier on in the match.
Those lemons can be really awkward as well to deal with for a lot of characters, but having something that you can kind of throw in front of it kind of quickly makes it good. Bumpus trying to find that grab, but it is pretty punishable, especially from Mega Man who doesn't really have to commit to approaching it. Oh, he got the grab on it, but he's living. Good DI sending him all the way that way. Could do something with it. You have an item character with another character's item.
Yeah.
They're going to do something with it. Oh, combos it in the up
Okay.
smash, at least the last hit of it.
It's a little bit of something there.
Perf now starting to take it away. He'll try to get it again. Only a tilt, not too much punish. Very good maneuvering.
Back air of the shield,
Bumpus
classics.
now has to figure some way to secure this stock.
Yeah, Herc seems to be running away with it though. He has that momentum every time in these exchanges, but
Oh,
the key
there's
is
the
gonna
key.
take it.
Herc was a little too focused on dealing with that hydrant. A lot of his
Yeah.
hits weren't really doing much, and it's kind of the perfect shrine to strike with such a fast move that goes through.
Oh, this is the grab. The back throw would have done it in there at ledge. We'll see what kind of damage Bumpus can get with this momentum.
This is definitely doable, though. Bumpus doesn't have a lot of time. We're almost at 1 minute on the clock.
Oh my goodness. Oh no, the hydrants.
He's living. Able to DI it to the corner.
Another good hit, and that's going to be it for this game one though. Bumpus has to be careful here. Going to get the regrab, and
Oh, both
my
players
goodness, they're
rolling behind
rolling.
each other. No one knows
what
where
is
they
this,
are.
Smash 4?
Oh my gosh. All right, Herc in disadvantage. He does have the percent lead here.
But he wasn't able to trade off the crash bomb when he went to that down air.
Actually, Herc's getting to a pretty high percent. If he gets caught by Lemon, this could be devastating, but he's a little out of it. Herc slowly taking a ton of damage. This could be devastating.
The Hydra was so close. Oh my goodness.
Oh, no punish.
They're both rolling, and it's scaring me.
Got him
Oh,
with
the
the
down air. Yeah.
Very good. We were at 16 seconds on the clock there. Both players playing super conservatively, but Herc doesn't look too phased. Bumpus looks like he's like, yeah, I could have done that, but you know what? We'll move on. We'll try again next time.
It was
And
close.
now we get to see where we want to go. Let's see. For Bumpus, I could see him potentially going either to a place with platforms if he wants space, but to keep it close, or I could see him just fully commit to the bigger stage. I think part of his issue was not really getting the punishes he needed when he got close, and just having a hard time kind of breaking through Herc's zone, while Herc was having a decent time breaking through.
Right. It's as I said, once Bumpus gets in, he has that momentum.
Yeah.
It's only when neutral gets reset between the two players that it's like, okay, now I have to relax and not be as aggressive.
Definitely. All right, we are going back to PS2. Both players opt in. You know what? It was fine. Here we go. That crash bomb has a really interesting angle for sending the hydrant. It goes very low, but kind of highish.
Yeah,
And it
like
does a good way of just kind of cornering Pac-Man with his own projectile. All right, getting a lot of damage there. Pac-Man at 81 and counting. Oh, but Bumpus now a little bit of an offense.
Oh.
Oh, nice coverage. He ran just into it. Oh, he went really high there with that hydrant. That was scary.
I think if he jumped, he was done. Good thing he didn't.
Yeah. Using the nair to collide with the down air.
Ooh, very good key throw.
He managed to keep his jump, so Herc is able to get out of there. No punish, but still managing to keep his disadvantage. Bumpus successfully getting back to neutral.
Catches the metal blade, but doesn't do anything with it. Hydra gonna send Herc right off stage again.
I don't know who got that on the hydrant. Not able to reach in time for the dash attack. I don't think he was expecting the down smash, or if he was hoping maybe he could use the get up to poke it. And Bumpus is up 1, but in a really awkward spot.
All
Not
right.
able
Trying
to
to go for a reset there. He's looking for a roll.
All right. Herc now starting to look for those grabs. Eventually, the down throw will kill, but it's a matter of time.
Oh no, the
Oh,
grab. There was nothing. He just walked at
He
him.
slowly walked at him menacingly.
The JoJo. He's like, oh, you're approaching me.
All right. Pac-Man now back to setting up neutral. Bump is in a really good spot here to play this long game now. Herc really just kind of not able to find it. It's what Bumpus was struggling with in that first game, that Herc now is finding himself in the same position, getting sent flying at 112% on his second stock. Uh-oh. Nice back air, not quite gonna kill. Oh, good maneuver there by Herc to get out of the way. We could see a punish. Had got him with a fair, but he's alive. Very good side B there.
Oh, and the F smash to finish it off.
All right. Herc able to secure the stock, but has a lot of work to do right now. Oh, the key. It's been getting him. I'm pretty sure all three of the 4 stocks have been taken from that key. And it's been extremely pivotal right now.
I like that. Up throw into the jabs from platform. Very good.
Right. Herc now trying to work that leaf shield a little more. I don't feel like we've been really seeing him use it too much now, but it's giving him some good percent. Oh, these pellets are starting to give Bumpus a little trouble.
moving. It's looking like the actual Mega Man series now.
Seriously. He's treating Pac-Man like he's their Yellow Devil or something.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, but those down airs now starting to give him trouble. Now it's very good catch on the side B. He angled it just up, and he was able to catch him just as he was jumping. Now that looks like when I try to fight Yellow Devil.
He's sending little pieces out. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah, it doesn't tend to go well, but we've got a 1-1 situation now. Herc with the counter pick, so we'll see where he might decide to go. But that was a very different game from game 1. In that one, it felt like Bumpus started to find some momentum, was slowly starting to work through it, and then Herc was not able to pick it up in the second game. Bumpus just continuing with that momentum, opting to go to small battlefield, which I think is a good enough pick.
It's practically just PS2 again.
Slight difference in positioning of platforms should be interesting.
Yeah, we'll see if that throws any of them off. Sometimes it does throw people off, you know, that slight change.
Yeah, it could be really like a weird change, so it's like this technically is different.
Yeah.
So it could be really awkward for adaption properly if that's your mindset going into this. All right. Bumpus with the first blood, getting a little bit of percent, but not too much. Doing a good job of maneuvering around these various projectiles. All right. Herc looks like he's opting to try and play it a little slow. Able to get the hit with the hydrant.
Yeah, he doesn't want that repeat of last game. He wants to take it slow, not let Bumpus get in, because he knows that's when the damage and the pressure begins to rack up.
Oh, both players seemed like they were a little confused where that was going. Herc on the losing end of the hydrant. All right, throwing out that fair. Not sure how much we saw of it last game, but that fair could definitely be a really quick option to catch him if he tries to approach. Bumpus beating on the damage.
Oh man, kind of running away with the stock right now, gaining his percent rapidly.
Herc though able to reset to back to neutral. Pac-Man with the lemon though, not able to re-grab it. Oh, nice, just breaking out of the grab in time with that leaf shield.
Just enough damage on the shield to poke just a little bit.
Oh,
Nice C drop into back air, yep.
And that secures the first stock for Herc. All right, Herc now on the recovery, getting around the hydrant. Oh, wanted that grab. That could have been dangerous for Bumpus air dodging in, but Herc was not able to react.
All right, gets the grab, no forward air. Nice back air. He would have been hit by that F smash if he didn't throw it out, so that was definitely good.
But some bad positioning there at the ledge means he got hit by it again. Nice catch on the melon.
We're gonna see a Z drop.
Not quite yet, opting for the metal blade. He's just fine with bullying him at the ledge. He's getting that percent. He's still staying alive, and he's forcing Pac-Man to just kind of deal with the fact he owns it now.
No more projectiles. This is my melon.
Oh, he's moving.
I don't think I've ever seen someone hold their opponent's projectile this long.
No, he's keeping it going.
This is great.
That was crazy. He was able to knock Bumpus away. There's
Oh,
that
he
melon
finally
moving
let
so
it go.
slow.
That was the strongest apple I've ever seen.
That's a really strong move. It can be really like
Oh my
confusing to
goodness.
see it, and then it's just a kill screen afterwards. But Herc staying alive. Oh, try to just catch him with a raw back air. That last hit of the lemon, sending him flying out. Bumpus now on the recovery, able to get it, not able to get the ledge trump of that back air.
That would have been nice. Both players at the same percent. However, oh my goodness, never mind.
Bumpus trying to find that key. It's been doing him wonders in this game. Not able to find it there and got punished for it with his stock. Herc up a clean one.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be difficult. All right, getting the jabs. No hydrant, though.
All right, getting that leaf shield. That leaf shield's doing very good for him in this game. Bumpus looks like he might start getting a little more frustrated with how things are going. Seemed like he was trying to push more with his normals and it weren't really working for him. Oh, nice grab on that too. Very quick reaction. Maybe just going for the jab and was able to pick it up on the way.
3 minutes left on the clock. Still some decent amount of time here.
I don't see it going to time because of this. Herc is just being so dominant here. Oh, got the back. Oh, he wanted it, but he was a little too slow on it. I don't think he got it on the auto cancel. Oh, here come those up airs. And there's the hydrant, but Herc's ready for it. It was so high up. Oh, he stopped himself with the water. Oh, not able to get it there. Very quick by Bumpus to get off that ledge. Oh, not catching the roll.
In the back air? Yeah, that's
That'll
going to
seal
take it.
He wasn't spaced properly
Herc
for
2-1.
it. Common mistake, and he gets punished hard for it. And Herc takes the game and the set, 2-1.
Very good. Very close. Like, both players were playing extremely well, respecting each other's options, getting their punishes when they could. So
it was a really kind of give or take game. It was kind of hazy going to that third game, but Herc was able to kind of find his options, and I feel like did a lot better moving around his opponent. And maybe Bumpus just didn't have the full steam to keep going in that third game.
It's tiring, you know, playing that more patient game against the zoner. It drains a lot of people's mentality and like mental stamina.
And we saw that first game. I mean, it went down almost to the last
almost
second.
the time. 16 seconds left on that first game.
But Herc moving on, and next up we've got Mocha versus Kendall. Let's go, Kendall. So Kendall, he's been he's a CFL regular. You see a tournament, Kendall's probably at it.
That's
he
true.
plays Fox Diddy.
Fox Diddy, yep.
He's been really trying to move into that Diddy wave that I feel like we're seeing more and more of. I'm glad more people are picking up the character on one hand because it's like it's further proof this character's good. On the other hand, it scares the heck out of me because Diddy is scary.
That's true because you play Zelda, right? Yeah. So having that high mobility, you know, options
It's
and
like-
banana too.
It's like the worst combination of things since Lucas. It's like he's got a really good projectile that can really make or break neutral.
Yep.
He's very tiny, so he's like a tall little monkey, and then he has side B, which just in any matchup in general is such a good tool because you have flip kick, which is just a hitbox. You have just doing the side B to move around. So you can't get edge guarded as well by certain characters. And then you have the command grab version of it.
Yeah, the mix-up on whether they're going to kick or just do the flip for the command grab is so good.
Yeah. But there's also the barrels. Barrels out of shield are kind of scary if you're trying to play close. And I kind of play a little too aggressive for my own good. So if I'm on that shield trying to go for like a fair bear or something, it's just... Next thing you know, you take like 40 damage.
How safe is like Diddy on your shield too as Zelda? Because like I imagine it's hard to get lightning kicks out of shield.
It's actually one of her fastest options. The issue is getting the sweet spot.
Right.
And the other issue is if he's shielding it, I'm scared.
Right. Yeah.
And
especially if he's holding banana.
Yeah. And for Zelda and shield, it can be really dangerous because you're like, I don't know what option you're gonna throw, and any other option I might want to throw, it's kind of risky. But yeah, Diddy's just a good character in general. So even outside the matchup in particular, he's still just like very schmoovy, very movie, and in the hands of good players, you can really make that work. So we'll be seeing Kendall put his worth against Mocha.
And I know Kendall was talking, there was a small little like get together last night, and he was talking about how he sat down with Kiki, and Kiki was telling him a lot about Diddy, and he was like, oh, my eyes are open. He's like, I'm feeling it now. So,
no.
so I'm curious to see what Kendall's got here, you know, after he's been learning apparently from Kiki, all the little nice banana play and the offstage play and all of that stuff.
I feel like Kiki is a bit more tight on that. He's really like, this is my option. I'm going to punish you.
Oh, for sure.
So if Kendall's able to kind of improve that, tighten up his play, he'll definitely be doing good in this game here.
Love to see players improving like that. Really do.
Stop battle.
Let me just get a shout out for the venue real quick. We are at Ready Game Begin in Orlando on Universal. It is a heck of a place, and we want to thank you everybody for coming and watching with us. It's been a fun night so far of Smashing and Brothers.
Oh, are they trolling us? Is it actually pronounced Moshaw? That can't be right.
All right, here we go. Lucario. Okay, Lucario is one of those characters you don't see often, and he can be very dangerous. A mix with just his built-in aura plus a bit of braid at high percent, he could be very. Oh, he already took 41.
I love the barrel combo. It's just so good.
This could be one of those matchups where it's like, on the one hand, Diddy could just get a nice like banana into the F smash or something. Mocha? Is it Mocha? It's from Medellin. Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh.
I was trying to remember the name, but I was struggling. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted to say. It gets one good banana, Lucario's dying pretty early.
Oh, for sure.
But if Kendall is struggling to find those right banana hits, it could be problematic. But right now, low percent, getting a lot of damage on the second stock already. Mocha. Okay, we got it.
We're sticking with it.
Gosh, this just made me want more coffee.
Yeah.
I already took a shot of espresso while I was here.
Oh, man. I'd like to see Lucario, though. I don't think I've seen a Lucario in Ultimate, like, period.
Sucks so true to softly, understandable. Yeah, I could imagine it, especially for Lucario as a character who really needs to get in. His side B is that move
goodness.
is very notorious for having a really tight grab, like opt, so you often get him with the other hit. That's not going to kill across stage, but it gets more damage. But he was able to get it, and you can dive really early. But Kendall showing, yes, but I have banana.
Dude, that side B was crazy. You even heard the, like, I don't know if y'all watching heard it, but in my headphones I heard the bass drop. Just the
Yeah, this is definitely Mocha needing to just kind of find his positioning, and he really has to work harder for this. It doesn't mean it's impossible. It just means he's getting that percentage up, and he just needs to not die. But right now, Kendall getting tons of damage. There's that side B. Mocha able to grab the banana at least, but not do anything off of it. Kendall keeping him in his disadvantaged state. Those turnaround aura balls are really interesting because if he turns it around, he can actually get you within it.
Yeah, he gets that charging hitboxes of charging the aura sphere up, and then he can get it confirmed. So.
Yeah. Mocha, very high percent. Oh, not quite able to get the down air, but that would have been really good.
Yep, the re-grab. Oh, and the F-tilt.
But he's still living.
Lucario can definitely still...
Yeah, he didn't have quite the right DI for this, but that's definitely one of those moves. It's just like, if I'm keeping you in disadvantage and I get you with this, you are gonna die eventually. What Guilty Gear is this? I think this is Exar. We got a bunch of weird characters that are really good and very scary. I think this is, I mean, this could be a lot of Guilty Gears, to be honest. Maybe not the first. It might not be an OG Guilty Gear, but it's definitely not Guilty Gear 2.
That's true.
Not to be confused with Guilty Gear XX. But here we go. Game 2. We're gonna see small battlefield. Honestly, not sure what Mocha wants to look for in terms of a different game plan, opting to stay Lucario. I don't know if he does have another character or not, but this is going to be a uphill battle for him to climb. He's already at 65, 76.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's stacking on that Rage and that Aura right now, but even still, if Kendall can just keep the pace and keep that momentum as he's doing now, it's just going to lead to another stock.
Yes, this is a best of 3. So when we get into winners, finals, losers finals, and grand, it'll be a best of 5. Right now we're only in round 3. Ooh, looked like Mocha might have been able to get something off that, but only got a little bit of damage. At 91% now. Oh, just a little too late on that push. All right, able to react to the monkey flip that time. Gets the parry on the up B, and he's dead. He hit into the ground and exploded himself. Mocha with the first stock.
All right.
All right, there's that nice little bread and butter combo, getting those fares in.
He wasn't able to reset it, unfortunately. With the, oh my goodness.
He got a little greedy on that. Not quite able to punish it, and Mocha really racking up that percent. Still at full rage. Tried to catch him with the Aura Ball at the ledge.
Oh my goodness.
Kendall is getting bounced around.
Yeah, Mocha.
But able to finally scoop it up, reset that to 0. I'm not quite sure why Kendall keeps up being on the ledge. Or off onto stage. It's one thing to up B at a shield because it can really catch someone pressuring unsafely. On the other hand, usually you want to tend to prioritize going to the ledge like that. Mocha now trying to find one good opening here. Oh, try to just raw up B that. I don't think I've seen that before.
Yeah, why is he going for so many of these up Bs?
Ooh, that back air, nice and meaty, securing the stock. Kendall on his last for this game. All right, Mocha successfully getting out of disadvantage there. We're setting back to neutral. I think he's playing it a bit more carefully here. He's forcing Kendall to make more mistakes. Like these monkey flips, he's mostly just like either reading it or he's just reacting fast enough for it. Either way, he's getting a ton of punishes off this.
For sure.
Oh my gosh, he was running with that shield.
Wow.
I think Kendall was a little scared. Oh my gosh, the F smash moving back.
Wow, that down air was really good. I've never seen Lucario go that low with it either. Like he was practically standing on the ground when it came out. Oh, he got the nair.
All right, that should very good DI going all the way to the top corner. Not ready for the Aura Ball, and he's dead.
Oh,
just side being it. Had some good DI there, but just into the top right of the blast zone. And Mocha took what we were kind of scared of would be a kind of a quick 2-0, showing that no, I got this. I'm good at this game. I swear.
That was a lot of strong adaptation for Mocha there. Like you were saying, like he was doing a lot of baiting out all of these monkey flips, baiting out these options and going for his quick F-tilt punishes, making sure that he landed a lot of Aura Spheres.
He did.
A lot. And he would charge it up just enough so that even if Kendall tried to jump, he would still get hit by it because like he reacted just too late to it. That's where Kendall took a lot of damage, is from those Aura Spheres and getting whipped punished a lot.
But we are seeing the switch to Fox here. Fox, another one of those characters where it's like, I can rack up percent, and I can just kind of get that damage. I don't see a Riot right now, but I'll make sure to let him know. All right, here we go, right off the start, using lasers to get a little bit of percent. We're going to see him try and work those nairs. Counter pick, this kinda. Kendall, it was originally just a solo Fox main. He's picked up Diddy Kong more recently, but he's still got a really good Fox that'll pull out if he really isn't feeling the Diddy Kong.
And he certainly wasn't after that game.
Yeah, it's one of those things where for Fox, similar to Diddy, it's like I have enough interactions where I get enough percent. I'm now looking for one certain option to get a ton of damage.
Man.
Very good jab block there. Has Mocha at 95. All right, Mocha slowly trying to work it back here, get some good percent. Now having that Aura Ball gives Mocha some good options. It allows him to use his maneuverability by turning it around, but he's able to keep it a little bit charged, so it's a constant threat even when he's not using it. Oh, trying to get the side B there, but not connecting. And there he goes, that up smash securing the first stock. Kendall at 54%.
The lasers.
The standing laser at that. He was just like, I'm going to just sit here.
Bet, eat this damage, 1% each.
Uh-oh, where is he going? Oh, try to get the down smash. I think a little greedy there to try and get the down tilt. or the 2 frames.
Yeah.
Right, that downer gonna send him into disadvantage. I'm not sure if Mocha will ever feel inclined really to try and pressure him off stage, but if he was able to catch him with like a backer or something, if he was going a little to the more to the right side of the stage, it could be pretty bad for Kendall.
Yeah, I would say the backer is probably like the only thing that Moshe really has to try to go off stage with. Because like downer is just such a weird move and it stops all your momentum. Like I wouldn't want to be putting in that kind of like falling state, stopping
Mocha
momentum.
caught in the end of disadvantage, getting a back air for his trouble, and he's now on his last. Kendall still at his first stock.
This fix of Fox was definitely working out for Kendall. We'll see if Moshe can even try to take this first stock.
Right, this pressure, I feel like Kendall does really good with this pressure. Like I thought we were seeing him be pretty aggressive in his mini-con game, and I think that kind of shows with his Fox. Like he can play very patiently, but when he wants to get in, he can get in. But Mocha catching him with the side B, taking this first stock, it's still doable.
Zooming through the stage. Uh-oh.
Oh, but this percent's meaty. Oh, he really wanted that F smash.
Even still, Moshe with a decent amount of rage and aura stacked up, we could see this stock taken really quick.
We could. He's got him at 73 now. Letting that aura ball a little early. Oh, no. I was expecting the up air, but he goes for the back air instead. Kendall just trying to find that kill. Mocha gets
Oh, and the up
right
smash
with that
calling out the landing.
And Kendall will take the set 2-1. And the venue pops off.
Popping off for
Specifically
Kendall.
Karita popping off. But that's
It's always
essentially-
Karita.
It's Karita or Riot. I try to hop in every so often, but that was a big pop off for Kendall. But it was a good set to watch, and definitely Mocha will be someone to watch. Oh, I gotta go. Oh, God.
Oh, there we go. Good to have you, Arkma. Give this man some love. Follow him on Twitter, ZebStrika4. I don't know who is filling in next with me. It might just be me holding it down. I don't know. Oh, God. I just saw the overlay. Yeah, me and the boy. Alright, looks like we're getting Arkma and Mugi. Should be good. Oh, we getting Will? Alright. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that way.
This way?
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Can you folks hear me loud and clear?
What is up, Will? How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing amazing. Not bad.
So we got Arkma and Mugi here.
Arkma and Mugi.
Some
We got
Zelda and Wolf
and-
gameplay.
I don't even have to see it right now.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. I just know that Mugi goes Wolf, and Arkma is literally don't play any other character than Zelda, which I respect.
Hey, you gotta love that solo commitment.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's nothing wrong with that. Game with like literally 80 characters, and you decide to pick one. That
Respect.
that's the one to marry for sure. That's the one.
Oh man, so we're seeing Ark kind of at a disadvantaged state right now.
Oh, yeah.
112% already.
Mugi is putting on the pressure now. Oh, protect away, very smart. I'm like,
Oh my goodness.
God, Mugi is, I like his play because he's playing like aggressive, but also at the same time, he's playing defensive. Like it's a bait.
Yeah, he's using his movement to position himself in the right spot to
Right
get a
here.
whiff punish or a call out exactly right there.
Love it, I love it.
It's either on site, or just the big call out. And that
Like
F
that.
tilt's going to do it, yeah.
Dropping the shield. Or was that a shield post?
I believe it was the shield drop, actually, but
Okay.
at least it looks like it. It
It
might
did,
have
it
poked. That move's kind of funny.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
It'd be
The Wolverine claws be getting me sometimes, so you might be right. But right now, Arkma has definitely got to put on some pressure. Like, I know Knight gets reflected. I understand that, which is like half of Zelda's neutral or more, to be honest.
True.
But you have to, like, you know, you can't let that be literally your ace in the hole. Like, you know, you got to have other things.
Yeah, you need something else.
Yeah,
Try to get that lightning kick or even just the up B kill.
And she has movement options.
Yeah.
You know? So currently right now, he can't use Knight because he's, well, better be careful with that.
That's true, but he is going to land the up smash to take that stock.
Yeah, that was
And
very nice.
only 41% too, so he's in a pretty good spot.
Oh yeah, he's turning up right now.
Oh, not going to get the pivot grab or the lightning kick, gets the sour spot of it.
No, nobody likes Sour Patch.
Nobody.
Got the, ooh, okay. Goes for the grab. No back throw?
And
But a
there
back
it
air.
is. Yep.
Oh
There
my
it
God.
is, down tilted to forward air.
That was nice conversion by Arkma. I love it. You
Oh,
love
yeah.
to see it.
I love seeing that conversion. It feels right when you hit it, obviously, because big thunder.
Oh yeah, it must be
it's
so
so
good.
good,
That hit stun when you hit them and then they just fly to the blast zone.
Oh,
Kind of like
no.
that.
Yeah.
You know, down smash definitely got a lot of hit stun. When they hit you, it freezes and then you
Yeah.
just fly. Uh-oh. Oh man, what a combo
I know.
interrupter. Like, you gotta be what? You know,
You got to be careful. If you
Yeah.
go for something that's untrue on Zelda, you're going to get hit by the lightning kick.
and that could kill you. Like at that point, it's just like if it was higher percent, 80 or 90,
Oh, yeah.
that would have been his stock.
You die for literally going for something untrue. Most characters will just stop the combo and that's it. But
Yeah.
dying because of it, ooh, it's a bit
Yeah,
extreme.
that's a tough pill to swallow, dude. I ain't about that. Okay, trying to read the. Oh, he stayed on the platform. He didn't. I thought he was gonna jump up, and of course, you know, Wolf looks for that, trying to get the back air. So good stuff by Arkma to keep his cool. But right now, this is even.
Oh, yeah.
Even Steven. You can't really count Zelda out. One random up B in neutral.
Yeah, that's true. Especially with the rage building
Oh,
up. Oh, no
okay.
ledge cancel.
Oh. But speaking of which, that's on the plate right now. That's on the plate. Just a good read on the movement, and then next thing you know, you're flying to the blast zone at like 68 with all this.
Oh, doesn't get the lightning kick there. Oh, but gets that one.
Dang.
The uppie's going to kill now. If Arkma can land it.
Hit him with the Bruce Lee. I love it. Okay, you gotta be careful with these knights, because literally all Mugi has to do run up and reflect.
Yeah.
You're like, and that's it.
And now you're done.
You're done. And I haven't seen Mugi go for it yet. Like, that's the thing. You know, I don't know if he's like right then and there. Reflector comes out on frame 1.
The back
Whoa.
throw? I was about to say I'm surprised he went for the grab because I thought uppie would have been that guaranteed out of shield option there.
Maybe, man, that'd be odd. Maybe it was just a mix-up because he
Yeah.
wasn't ready for that for sure.
That's for sure. I don't think he should have died to that back throw at all.
Man, Arkma doing the dance and stuff.
Back throw, yeeting them out of here, man.
He doing the dance. I was like, all right. I guess. I guess. But right now, I honestly felt like in the beginning, beginning to the middle, I feel like Mugi had total control. So I don't know where the gas went. Like he ran out of gas, but it felt like he started slowing down, and that's what, you know, gave time for Arkma to catch up and then actually win the game.
Yeah, Arkma was just doing a really good job, like going for callouts and kind of counter positioning to Mugi, and Mugi just didn't catch on fast enough. That's why we saw that comeback from Arkma. So it was honestly a really good play. We'll see how Mugi decides to go into this game, knowing that Arkma's kind of adapted just that little bit to counter position himself.
And not only that, I want to see some more reflectors for Knight. I had
That's true. He didn't throw it out once last game.
Not one.
Like even here, it's free here.
Even then, that would have still hit Zelda.
Yeah.
And I would have taken that trade, because right now I'm at 45. You're at 97. Knight hitting you would have did more damage than your upbeat to me.
Yeah, the trade's going to be worth it as long as you're going to get the momentum shift. You know, when you're in advantage stage, that's all you want, especially like for a Wolf player.
Yeah, he must be don't know.
Yeah, I don't
like
know.
there's no way. Like you literally put yourself in a death situation by jumping, and you could have just reflected, and you had all the power.
Yeah, it's true. We had my dad play earlier against K-Rool. excuse me, that K-Rule, if you end up watching this later, man, your name escapes me right now, but every time my dad would set up Knight, he would try to jump over it, and my dad would call out every time with up air. Every single time.
But in this situation, he doesn't even have to play that.
Yeah.
He can be like, all right, you want to throw out Knight? Cool. I got this frame one reflect. Or a very nice forward tilt is still the sauce, so that's pretty good. Hey, it works.
Oh, yeah. Have to be careful against Zelda's shield.
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised we didn't see like a tomahawk there. I think that would have been it. When you have someone pressured and shield like that, the last thing they're expecting is that tomahawk grab.
Oh, yeah. It's just like when you're late, you know, like this is like the billing company. When you're late, you know, hit you with that, hit you with that lightning bill real quick. You know what I mean? You've been using a lot of that electricity, buddy. They hit you with that lightning. But right now, actually, the adaption is in Moogie's favor currently. He's still in an advantage state. Oh, wow. He didn't even get punished for the up B. But, hey,
the up B going straight down, actually connecting with Arkma.
Yeah. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
These large runs
you
coming
gotta
from
respect
Wolf
that.
with that F-tilt. It's so fast. It has, like, no end lag.
Again, not seeing any reflectors on the Knight still. And it could help out tremendously in this.
Oh my
well, all right,
goodness.
We're scrapping.
We're pressing buttons.
Yeah,
we're throwing out options.
Yeah, man. It is what.
Oh!
Oh my God! How did he live at 135?
Across the stage, you just be living, man. The DI is on point from Arkma
It
here.
gotta be with that much rage.
Yeah.
Speaking of rage, that kick is definitely killing at like 117 for sure.
Oh no! And he misses the ledge. He's gonna eat that F tilt.
Yeah, I know he probably didn't mean to do that.
Yeah.
It happens, though. It happens.
Got to be careful with the teleport recoveries. You can't like fully like mangle it. Sometimes you just don't make it. And on PS2, like I've seen it, you just get caught under the stage and you die.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but Moogie's gonna take that to the bank. Apparently, he's getting the up airs and getting the nairs, and he's still not reflecting the Knight.
I mean, even if you don't even want to reflect it, throw it out just to put that into Arkma's mind.
Yeah.
That like, hey, remember, I can reflect this, so be careful.
And then Arkma now, I feel like he knows because he's doing it way more frequently this game
compared to last. Yeah, you're right. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that could have been game. He would have got the sweet spot. I want to see it. I just want to see one reflect. I don't care if you win or not. Just one. Just one. Just do it. Yeah. Man, he's playing a different character, man. You got a reflector, buddy. You playing Falcon? hit that down B. Show it what it do.
Back throw. Oh no, going for the up throw. DI mix up, and that's gonna kill.
Oh, with the taunt?
Well, wow.
Man.
Okay, Arkma.
See these Zelda man? You see this?
They out here wild and taunting on people.
You go from dancing, and then you're taunting in the game. What did Moogie do? What did Moogie do to you? He was just trying to play neutral. You know, play the wolf. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. You know? But good stuff to Arkma.
Yeah, hot Zelda indeed.
It was a hot Zelda 2-0. Definitely moving on into the bracket. 9 out of 10. I will be playing. Who am I going to be playing?
Not sure yet. Looks like it's undecided.
I think I am going to be playing Arkma. Maybe. Yes, I am.
There we go.
And it will be streamed. Winners quarterfinal.
It looks like next we're getting Pickpocket and Synos. Synos, the Inkling player we saw earlier on stream.
Oh, okay.
I'm not familiar.
The Dark Hirsch. Let's go.
You love to see it. You just love to see it. It's wholesome. It very much is. You know.
But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, Synos playing Inkling, and then I'm not familiar with Pickpocket.
Oh, I'm familiar. I'm definitely familiar.
Oh, okay. All right.
He has a hot Olimar.
Oh?
He plays Villager, hot Villager. He plays Isabel sometimes. I don't know why.
Fair.
Just say
I feel like
Villager.
that just comes kind of like natural. If you play Villager, you kind of have a pocket like Isabel.
Yeah.
But like, why would you?
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of, well, no, I'm not going to say that with Lucina and Marth. Marth is a thing of beauty,
That's
okay?
true.
And I'm not changing my opinion.
Yeah.
But yeah, he has a really good villager, really good Olimar. He's from South Florida. As you can hear in the background, people are popping off. It's hot. It's hot out here. Not too hot, but it's hot out here at the Juicy's game night.
That's right.
We're having a good time. Smash Night 13. You know, still a teenager. That's okay.
There we go, the Olimar pick.
Oh my goodness, what is going on?
They are screaming.
That is a guy that will wake you up in the middle of the night, dude. That's
The night terrors. You just wake up in the middle of the night screaming.
like I need Richter to defeat Dracula over here. Like this man is yelling.
And it looks like we're getting right into it.
Okay. We got the Inkling. Actually, I haven't seen this guy before, but I'm definitely interested to see what his Inkling do. You know, he's made it this far, so obviously he's no slouch.
He took out Havoc on stream like about round 1 earlier. So Havoc does pretty well at these tournaments too. So
Yeah.
he's got
Definitely
some
not a
sauce,
slouch.
man. You can't sleep on him.
Right now. Ooh. Oh. He mad.
That's interesting. So because the Pikmin are on him, the splatter shot projectiles get stopped because they hit the Pikmin first rather than projecting out.
Yeah. This is basically too, and it also extends the hitbox too. When you have a Pikmin on him, if he F smashes from like, I don't know, a roll distance away, it'll probably still hit.
Oh, for sure.
So it extends the hitbox and also extends the earthbox. So
It's going to be interesting because Cynos does like to use splatter shot a lot. So now that he kind of can if he has a Pikmin on him, I think that's going to be a good takeaway tool that Pickpocket has to abuse. But also the other side of that, like you said, it will extend other hurt boxes such as F smash.
Yeah, you got to be careful of that. And if it's a Olimar that definitely takes advantage of it, you could be in a lot of trouble.
Ooh, nice.
Speaking of a lot of trouble, nice fair. Really nicely placed. Took the stop. He's man, those Pikmin, you gotta work a little bit harder.
Eating that percentage.
You gotta take a step back and get those Pikmin off of him because he's taking way more damage from the Pikmin than actually pickpocketing himself.
Yeah.
He's already at 116.
It's crazy too, and that white Pikmin specifically doing all the damage. It does so much.
This man has been alive for about a good 30 seconds. He's already at 150.
Yeah,
You gotta
really
take
good
your time.
fair or bear coming from Pickpocket is just gonna end it.
Yeah.
Take more of that percent in the up throw, yep.
Yeah. Can't avoid that. Ooh. Got up there, though.
Oh, my goodness.
You got to be careful. Even though they got a really good recovery. I'm pretty sure England would have been able to upbeat back, but still, just a threat. Oh, my God.
All this damage
Yeah,
from the Pikmin
just
coming out,
Pikmin
it
itself.
piles on.
But the thing is, he didn't even have time to get it off him because
Oh, my goodness. The trade? Oh, not enough, though.
I bet he's going to read a roll. No. Oh, he jumped. That was smart. But I'm like, usually people in this situation, especially being...
They like to roll, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's like high percent. I got one stop.
Oh, my good. Down tilt into up air?
Man, that's crazy. Man.
All right, you were right. Hot Olimar. Hot Olimar.
Olimar's hot, man. Yo, that astronaut hit him with the head, dude. Like, you're going to get hit with this glass helmet. Straight up.
Gotta play the song, the astronaut in the ocean.
Oh man, you love to see it, man. You just love to see good gameplay, and I'm happy to be here. So Pickpocket saying with the Olimar, I don't see a reason to change to go to
that was a
Village.
pretty dominant first game.
Very much so. But Cynos, I want to see a little bit more, playing a little bit more defensive, especially when it comes down to the Pikmin getting on him. He needs to take a little bit more time to focus on that because majority of the damage he gotten was off of Pikmin.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those like things because like sometimes you have to know when to get the Pikmin off you and when not to. Like if you're like complete neutral reset and like both characters are on the other side, say like go ahead and just knock the Pikmin off you. It doesn't make
Not
sense
in front of him.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to take that damage. But if you're kind of like more in scrapping range or like that dash attack or burst range, like
you gotta take it.
try to go call your opponent out because obviously like Pickpocket's gonna look for you to try to get it off of him. So if you try to call him out on that, that's when you get into advantage state. So I really think that's what Cynos needs to do here.
Oh, like that.
Yeah.
Like that was unsafe to do an F smash on the Pikmin. That wouldn't,
Uh-oh, Gets the berry, and there's the F smash.
Nice. Nice. Good stuff. Let's see if you can get any extra credit.
That's splat.
Oh, he got 1.4%. It's credit.
Hey, that's credit. Small credit, but we take it.
It's like rewards on your bank card for your credit card. It's like,
Spend
dang.
$100, get $1 back.
Yeah, man, that ain't gonna do nothing for me, man. I need a little bit more. I buy a lot of stuff. So currently, right now, that back air almost met him. Right now, it's very even. As much as you know, like Sino's had that lead. Oh my God, he's completely orange too. They literally look like we're doing like dittos right now. Completely orange.
Oh my goodness. He's living.
Good
Nice
DI. Yeah, I agree.
Right, both characters.
He's playing on the defensive.
Yeah.
He's running away. I'm like, he's nervous, man. He's like, man, this.
And another parry into
This
F
is even
smash.
Steven. Oh
my.
Oh, okay. That was looking spooky. I know we in October coming up, so
Spooky season.
yeah, Halloween Horror Night right there. But we back on the stage. Ooh, fair. I like the spacing on what Pitpocket is doing. Like, he's not pushing the issue. He's keeping that mid-range where he's able to apply the Pikmin pressure. But as a character himself, he's not in that danger zone. I love the spacing by him.
Yeah, it's very good knowing how close to get and staying just right outside of their burst range or right inside of yours, depending on your character. You know, it's a very good play, very strong neutral from Pickpocket.
Grab, back throw, what he's going to do. Right now, yeah.
Man, another up throw, I think, might just take it. Inkling's very light, but never mind the F smash.
Yeah, he was rolled